Gentlemen, get your cameras ready for a loud and colourful arrival for the Royal Air Force Aerobatic Team, the Red Arrows! Changes to white as red one brings the formation to the right. And immediately you see the formation start to collapse, simultaneously into shape called 7 Arrow. Red one is squadron leader Tom Bold. Tom has been in his second year as team leader, having flown as synchro lead in 2017. He's also a former Typhoon pilot from the front line, a qualified Hawk T2 flying instructor, and also a Tucano flying instructor. He's also been the Tucano display pilot. To the right of Tom Bold is Flight Lieutenant Stu Roberts, Red 2. Stu's in his first year on the team, having flown Typhoon on 11 and 12 squadron at RAF Coningsby. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just heard on the radio, unfortunately, that Red 6 has had a bird strike. Everything is fine. He's just splitting off with one of the other formation in shadow to make sure he arrives back to RAF Fairford. So unfortunately 6 and 7 are now departing back to Fairford. I'm just waiting to hear from the Red one now to see what's going to happen next. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, some of these things happening with flying aeroplanes at fast speeds across an area such as this, it can't be helped, but obviously, as you can understand, the safety of the pilot and the airplane is paramount. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just heard Red 6 is complete. He is safe. He is on his way back to Fairford. Red 7 is joining the rest of the formation, and hopefully we might be able to continue soon. I will keep you updated. So I've just heard from Red 1, he is going to continue display. We are now going to continue without Red 6. This is something that the team do practice, and will continue to display. The shapes will be slightly different, the display is ever slightly different, but we are determined to put a good display for you this afternoon. Everyone has gathered all the formation together. We'll do one more orbit and then they'll rejoin for their display. Ladies and gentlemen, good arrows are now back into the display. Please give a round of applause today. We really appreciate your support. Colours on from the crowd. Give a shout. Again, Red 1 brings the formation, calls them in 6 arrow simultaneously as they collapse that formation into that 6 arrow shape, now with 6 out. Red 1 bringing the formation round to the right to present 6 arrow. RAF Scampton will close and the team will move to RAF Waddington just to the south of Lincoln. In tribute to RAF Scampton, the squadron history of 617 and its people, and the fact that now 617 lives on in the new 5th generation F-35, this is Lightning. On the far right of the formation is Red 4, squadron leader John Bond. Bond has been his 5th year as a team, having previously served as synchro lead. He is a former Typhoon pilot, qualified flying instructor on the Tucano, and was also the Tucano display pilot in 2012. Reds 4, 2, 3, 4 and 5 move forward alongside Red 1 in a formation called Leaders Benefit. Red 6 just tucks in behind Red 1 for Phoenix. As the aircraft rolls towards you, can see the iconic planform shape of the Hawk aircraft. First entered service with the Royal Air Force in 1976 and became the aircraft of the Red Arrows in 1979. At the end of March this year, 100 Squadron and 76 Royal Naval Air Squadron Fellows and the Royal Air Force Aerobatic Team became the sole operator of the Hawk T-Mark 1. The Royal Air Force is always trying to adapt and evolve its capabilities. And in 2021, on the 1st of April, the UK Space Command was formed. The Royal Air Force acknowledges that space plays a vital part in all military operations. That's air, land, sea and cyber domains. In tribute to those first missions and the importance of space with a shape that represents the lunar landing craft, this is Apollo. Once again, red 1 calls for formation to change. You can see red 7 now forming up on the left-hand side with reds 4 and 5 in trail. Red 1 brings the formation around to the right for one of our favourite and most tricky manoeuvres to fly. Ladies and gentlemen, get your cameras ready for a manoeuvre which represents a combat aircraft which had over nearly 40 years of frontline service. This is Tornado. Red 4 and 5 go as red 4 and 5 roll around the smoke of red 2, 3 and 6. As red 1 brings the formation round to right, watch for the colour change. And red 5 and red 4 smoke red and blue respectively. Red 5 is Flight Lieutenant Dave Simmons, known as Simo. Simo is previously known as Tornado DR4. You see that the aircraft have their air brakes out. They can steer the aircraft behind the aircraft. The air brakes are out behind the aircraft and steer the airflow, which makes this smoke fuller and billower for your presentation. 2022, as I'm sure you're aware today, is a very special year for the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth. Her Majesty the Queen Elizabeth II celebrates 70 years of sitting on the throne, therefore making her the longest living reigning monarch in history. In celebration of her Platinum Jubilee, get your cameras ready for the colourful Jubilee Presents. Midlands Airfest, we are now coming towards the end of our first half of the show, with the second half, the formation breaks down into 2 separate sections. You have reds 1 through 5, which are known as Enid. Look straight ahead of you for the nose lights of all 6 aeroplanes, with Enid slightly above and red 7 just sat slightly below. White smoke comes on, get your cameras ready for detonator. Look to your left as red 7 dives down to that 100, 200 feet. Smoke's blue as he performs the full of barrel rolls in the double roll. Comes on and performs a series of barrel rolls leaving a snake-like smoke trail in the sky in Python.
Our skills and display up to standard. And we were only granted our public display authority last Wednesday, having displayed our first public display in the UK in France on Saturday. Look out to your left. Rollbacks, one of the most trickiest manoeuvres our new pilots have to encourage. You can get into
Look out to your front right now. Once again, you see the in formation. Get down, says red one, and he forms the inverted V. We would normally have red 6 and 7 going through this formation. In the goose, as the red comes on, get your cameras ready. Choreographed to ensure that we don't run out of smoke in each specific manoeuvre during the display. As we come to the end of the display, Red One would like to dedicate this display to his family who's here today, his wife Danielle, his son Seb and his daughter Eleanor. I hope you've had a wonderful day seeing Daddy display for you today. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Royal Air Force Aerobatic Team, the Red Arrows. To then land the formation back at Fairfield. As I said earlier, it's extremely important that the safety of Red 6 and his aircraft are maintained, and therefore he had to go back to Fairfield. However, I hope you agree we have delivered you a fantastic display. If you'd like to know more about the Red Arrows, you can look us up on Facebook at ref.mod.uk/Red Arrows, and we're also on